Goku. Goku is one of the most iconic fighter in anime history. Kamehameha, instant transmission, spirit bomb, the works. And today, I'm building him in TSB using the new skill builder V2. Now I will try my best to replicate the Goku's abilities because I don't think TSB skill builder has that depth yet. Skill builder V2 is a new function, and it's also kind of unhinged to navigate if you don't know what you're doing. But I am going to give my 100% to make the abilities look exact same like Goku's. Either way, it's going to be entertaining. Let's go. First, I had to make Kamehameha. So first I needed an animation from the pre-made section, and it had to correspond to the starting attack sequence, like as I was going to shoot Kamehameha from my hands. So for that, I chose Tech Prodigy's plasma cannon animation. After that, I needed a beam which looks like Kamehameha is being launched out. So for that, I went to look for beam, which looks suitable for Kamehameha. I found this blue beam suitable, so I chose this and dragged it in the timeline and began to adjust its properties. Now I needed a sound for this move, for which I chose fire explosion along with some other sound effects. And after dragging it in the timeline, I started to adjust its length and volume so that better sound effect can be heard. After a while, I was doing dumb things by bringing normal hitbox, which is mainly for punches, but I dragged it anyway, and I didn't even link the beam hitbox to the beam it was supposed to be linked with, by which the consequences I had to face was the beam wasn't even being visible, for which I checked it and later linked it with the beam hitbox, and now it was working as it was expected to work. And now, here is the final look of the Kamehameha. Now let's move to our second ability, which is Barrage of Punches. For this ability, I had to go to pre-made animations and took consecutive punches, and also to mention that I took some particles so it could look like the player is trying to hit hard, and then I took some punch sound effect which was most suitable for the ability. Okay, so after some working, I inserted the hitbox into it, and yes, I did decrease the width of the hitbox. And after a while, my second move was also done. Here is the showcase of Barrage of Punches. It was looking great so far, but now it's the turn of third move, which was Godbind. This move was looking pretty complex to make, but it was actually easy to make inside the skill builder, and I did it. So, first I got the animation for it, then got the suitable-looking particles and hearing sound for it. After that, I dragged the beam into the timeline, and our third move, which was Godbind, was ready. Here is the showcase of Godbind. After the third move, it was time for fourth move. Everything was going so perfect until I saw my recorded file was corrupt. This left me in complete shambles. Anyways, here is the timeline of how I created the fourth move, which was Evil Contaminant Wave. Everything is the same, but except this time I changed the beam's color to green. Here is the final look of the fourth move. Alright, so that's it. That's the Goku for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, then I will make complete move set of Goku, including Awakening and Jujutsu shenanigans. And also don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Peace.